Welcome back to Idaho Today. Juneteenth is a day to mark the official end to slavery in the United States and to celebrate the emancipation of enslaved African Americans. So joining us to tell us about the federal holiday is Claire Marie Owens. Claire, it's so great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so many of us are observing Juneteenth today. And for those who are not familiar, though, give us a little background on Juneteenth.
On January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves with the Emancipation Proclamation. And it wasn't until almost 18 months later, on June 19th, 1865, when all the slaves were freed. So Juneteenth is really a celebration of freedom for everybody.
I love that.
Yeah.
Freedom for everybody. Okay, and then let's talk about how people can support, though.
Yeah, so Juneteenth Idaho is an organization. We're a group of nonprofits, business owners, organizers, and artists, all African American, that create celebrations for Juneteenth across the state. We had 10 this year, and you can find out more at juneteenth-idaho.org.
Okay, juneteenth-idaho.org. Great place to go for information. Also, how you can support. And as mentioned, though, you have a great thing coming up in September, don't you?
Yeah, we were just gifted a space for a community center on the West Bench in Boise. Yeah, for U-Stick. So we're just fundraising to remodel that space.
Okay.
It was gifted to us.
Excellent. And what a great thing to do today on Juneteenth, right?
Yes.
To lean in and support. So we can all celebrate that space coming up in September, too.
Yeah, you can check out our website to learn more about Juneteenth and Juneteenth in Idaho. We've been celebrating here since the 90s, so you can learn more on our website.
Great. And speaking of Idaho, too, can you just give us a real quick Cliff Notes version of some of the history for Idaho with Juneteenth?
Officially, celebrations have been happening since the 90s. They started in Mountain Home with Joby McNeil, who was a black mayor there, and he started some big celebrations. And then in Boise in 93, they started the Soul Food Extravaganza, which was celebrated on Juneteenth weekend. Yeah, so we've been celebrating for almost like 40 years, 30 years, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I took over in 2021, and we've been doing events all over the state, giving away free food and mutual aid. So yeah, it's a wonderful organization, a great way to celebrate.
Okay, again, that website one more time.
juneteenth-idaho.org.
juneteenth-idaho.org. Thank you so much, Claire Marie.
Thank you for having me.
Greatly appreciate it. All right, everyone, stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after the break.